Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be showing you 3 different ways that you can use onions to help grow your hair. If you are interested in this video, then please stay tuned. So the first way that you can use onions to help grow out your hair is by using it as a leave-in slash pre-poo. So what you're going to need for this leave-in is 1 cup of aloe vera juice and 1 small onion. If you have a larger onion, you just need half. You can also substitute the aloe vera juice for water, or you could skip this liquid part altogether and you could just blend up the onion and just squeeze the juice out of the onion. So now that I've blended my ingredients together, I'm just going to run the mixture through a sieve just to make sure I get rid of the chunky pieces of onion, so that way I could put it in a spray bottle. So now that I have placed the mixture into a spray bottle, you have the option of using it as a pre-poo or using it as a leave-in. So if you plan on using it as a pre-poo, I would suggest spraying it onto your scalp and then massaging it into your scalp, then leaving it on your hair for about 30 minutes and then going into your wash day routine. Now, if you plan on using it as a leave-in, I would suggest doing the same thing, focusing the spray on your scalp, massaging it in, and using it at least 2 times a week. And then when you're not using the spray, place it in the refrigerator, and it should last about 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, also, if you plan on using it as a leave-in, I would suggest following up with a oil or a moisturizing butter to seal in the moisture. So the second way that you can use onions to help grow out your hair is by making an onion infused hair oil. So for this oil, I'm just going to make it simple, and I'm just going to be using half a cup of onions, and I'm using the onions that I used to make the leave-in in the previous clip. I just took it out of the sieve, and I'm going to be using 3/4 cups of coconut oil. So I placed the coconut oil into a pot on the stove on medium heat, and I'm just going to add the onions into the pot as well. So when the onions turn a golden brown color, I'm just going to remove the oil from the stove. And after I let the oil cool down for about 15 minutes, now I'm just going to strain the onions from the oil using a stocking cap. So after I've placed the oil into an applicator bottle, I'm just going to show you how I would use the onion oil. So I'm just going to mainly focus the onion oil first on my scalp, and then I'm just going to massage it in. And then after that, I'm just going to put a few drops into the palm of my hands and also work the oil towards the ends of my hair. And I would suggest using this about 2 to 3 times a week. And the third way that you can use onions to help grow out your hair is by making it into a hair growth butter. So right here I have 1 cup of shea butter. You could use any butter that you would like. And I'm going to be doing the double boiler method to help melt the butter down.
What we do here is go back, 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 back.
Now that the butter is all melted down, I'm just going to add the onion oil that I made previously in this video. I'm just going to add 3/4 cups of that into this butter, and then I'm just going to stir everything up and then place it into the refrigerator for about an hour. Now I'm going to take the butter out of the refrigerator, and now that it's a nice firm consistency, I'm just going to use my mixer with the whisk attachment to it, and I'm just going to mix the butter until I get a nice fluffy whipped consistency. So I won't be using a preservative with this butter, but if you feel like you need to use one, I'll leave one link down in the description box. Also, all the ingredients that I've used in this video will be linked down in the description box as well. So now I'm just going to show you how I would apply this butter to my hair. And I'm basically going to treat it like a hair grease or pomade. And I'm just going to first apply it to my scalp, massage it into my scalp. And then I'm just going to apply it to the ends of my hair. And then I'm just going to style my hair as usual. Now, when it comes to storing the butter, I would suggest leaving it in a cool, dry area. And it has a shelf life for about a month. I also would suggest using this butter on your hair 2 to 3 times a week. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate you all. Also, let me know which one of these methods you guys plan on using, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.